What is going on, y'all? Thank you for tuning in to another Bama Saltwater fishing episode. It's a beautiful day out today. I have the boat loaded up, got some filler crafts, a variety of other stuff, and Mom is going to come with me as well. So we're going to take advantage of the nice weather. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Come join me, and I'll see y'all in the water. Okay, I got a live shrimp here, and I have a bird of prey knocker jig. It's just a 1/4 ounce jig painted in a really cool paint scheme, stout hook. Got a little bit of 20-pound fluorocarbon. We're gonna take this live shrimp. I pinch the tail off. And I'm gonna run this jig just down through the middle of the shrimp. Come out the top of their shell just like that. So it's straight on the hook. And that's a perfect little jig here that we can cast around structure, bounce on the bottom, and try to find us a nice game fish such as redfish, trout, or whatever may bite. Let's go ahead and toss this shrimp under this bridge. Let's see what we can find. What's going on, man? What's going on?
It sure is.
We're trying. No, not yet. Not yet. We're just kind of moving around, wasting some time.
Yeah.
It's a nice day to be out. So.
Good deal. I cannot believe it.
Yeah, man. Hey, leave it.
I saw you one time at the pass in the dinghy.
Oh, did you? Okay.
That inflatable boat.
Yeah, okay. Awesome, man. Cool. Well, I appreciate y'all watching. I wish I could give you a sticker or something, but I don't have any on me.
Well, shoot.
Maybe next time or something.
Enjoy your videos, they're awesome.
Well, I appreciate it for sure. So it's nice meeting you.
That's what's good.
I'm glad to hear that. So
right.
glad to hear that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, let's go ahead and cast this bait weight a little bit under there. There we go. Let it fall to the bottom, sit there for a little bit. See if anything will come and bite it. Oh, I got something. Crap. Had something. I don't know if I still do or not. Something just ripped it out of my hand. While I'm putting it, it never fails. If I put chapstick on, something's gonna rip it out of my hand. Where's my lid? Oh, there's a decent hit. Oh, got something. Got something. Come on. Come on. Toss a little bit under this bridge. Is that a little trout? No, that's a little redfish. Oh, the spots on them are beautiful too. Check that out. All right, I just caught this little redfish. Check out the spots on them. They are beautiful. And on the other side too. But he didn't hesitate to eat that shrimp on the knocker jig, so I want to get him back in the water. Look at that antenna still hanging out of his mouth. Let's get him back. There you go, buddy. Swim back, get bigger. But it's pretty cool being up just using a real simple rig. You know, these bird of prey knocker jigs. This is a 1/4 ounce. I'm using a medium heavy St. Croix with the 4000 Shimano because fishing under this bridge and around structure, you never know what you're going to hook into. So it's always good to have something a little stouter. If you hook into a big overslot red or slot red, you're able to get that fish out of there. But that's just what I'm using here. He wasn't a giant at all, but it's still fun. We didn't get skunked, and that's always my goal. But real simple rig. Let's put on another shrimp here and see what else we can get. Well, I'll just call that little rat red is what I call it. Underslot red. Let's get us another shrimp. See, those red drum are bottom feeders. So bouncing this little jig on the bottom around bridges and other types of structure, they can't seem to resist it. Now let's toss it way back under there again. There. See if we can get it. It's mama. Oh, I got a fish. Come on. Had a fish. Bunch of pinfish. Oh, that's a good fish. Ah, got one. Come on. Ah, get out of there. Get out of there. It's still not a giant, but it's a little bit bigger than the other one was. Nice fish. On that knocker jig by Bird of Prey. This is that fiddler crab color. That is awesome. Beautiful little fish. It's not a keeper. They got to be 16 inches in Alabama, but he's about 14. Check check out that beautiful redfish. Heck yeah. Thanks for biting my hook, buddy. Ooh. All right, there you go. Go get bigger. Heck yeah, it's another one under the bridge. 2 on the knocker jig. It allows you to get way up under the structure and not get hung up, because a Carolina rig has a bunch of terminal tackle on it and your leader's freely moving around. But just throwing this little jig head here, you have direct contact to your bait, so you can feel all the bites and kind of move it through all the rocks and stuff, and it doesn't get snagged as easy. So pretty cool. They're slowly getting bigger. Let me get another shrimp on. All right, I just caught my second redfish under the bridge. They're getting a little bit bigger, but got another shrimp on that knocker jig. And we'll just continue casting under. There we go. It's gonna be a little noisy because they're right next to a pretty main highway, but these fish like this moving water and structure, especially bridges. So you got moving water, structure, shade, and bait. It's just a combination for some fish. A lot of pinfish down there. Well, let's see what else we're casting around and continue fishing here. Hopefully catch something else. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. This is probably my last cast under this bridge, and I think we're gonna move a little bit back to the boat ramp here. We're just out for a short period of time. Oh, there's something. Pinfish? Oh, got something else. Come on. Come on. I threw pretty far up under there. What are you? Another little redfish? Check it out. Beautiful fish. About as long as my forearm here. So, I mean, they're not micro, but you know, they're not keepers. That little knocker jig right in the corner of his mouth. All right, buddy. So you got 1, 2, 3 spots. There you go. They like the shrimp on the jig. This is very fun and easy to fish this way. And you don't have to be in a boat either. You know, I mean, to get to certain spots, you know, certain bridges, you do have to have a boat. But there's a lot of places and bridges around here where you don't need a boat. You can go fish from the bank, from the shore. There's something like this, you know, maybe with a little bit more weight, and catch the same fish. All right, I just caught that redfish. That was my 3rd one. Gonna hook another shrimp. We were about to head out, go try something else, but I just hooked that fish. So anytime that happens, you gotta stay and cast again. The pinfish are ruthless. So the water temp's 67 degrees, at least the surface temperature is. So it's definitely cooled down compared to, you know, the 80-degree summer. But these pinfish and bait thieves are still very prevalent. Oh yeah, that's a cast on right there. All right, what is going on? Okay, we have got to our spot over here, just along some rocks along this bank. Sitting at about 7.5 feet of water with 64-degree water temps this morning and a strong incoming tide. Had a lot of rain, but pretty simple setup. I just have a bird of prey knocker jig here and a 1/4 ounce, about 1.5 foot, 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. Let's go ahead and get our bait out, show you what I'm using for bait. So this is our bait today. This is a live fiddler crab. Ow! This is our bait today. It's a live fiddler crab. Really simple to hook up. You can choose to pinch the claw off, or you can leave it on. I'm gonna leave it on in this case because there are some big fish around here. But if you're getting bit off a lot, you can pinch that claw off. The males have the claw. But I'm gonna take that knocker jig, go right under the belly. Careful not to crack the whole thing. Come out of the top of the shell, and that's ready to be cast out. See if we can get us a fish. Let's go ahead and toss this bait out, literally parallel to the bank, and see what we can catch. Oh, there's a fish. There we go. Heck yeah. Got one. Oh, I don't know what I have. But it's fighting pretty good on the fiddler crab. Heck yeah. Come on in. I hope it's a sheep's head, but we'll find out, won't we? It's a little redfish. Oh man, it's got beautiful spots on it too. Beautiful spots. I don't think he's gonna be a keeper, but check out the spots there. Check out the spots on this fish. We got 5 on this side and 4 on the other. Beautiful redfish. So we're gonna toss this one back. They have to be 16 inches in Alabama, but it liked that fiddler crab. So awesome. There you go, buddy. Thanks for the fight. Heck yeah. So I just caught that smaller redfish. Got another fiddler crab hooked up. See if we can get us a keeper. I wouldn't mind taking home a redfish. I didn't really know what it was because there's potential to catch a bunch of stuff over here. You got sheep's head, black drum, red drum, speckled trout, a little bit of everything. The other day I caught a giant pinfish. Well, between fishing with Mom yesterday and then I came out today, did a little bit of fishing and managed some few redfish. You know, nothing crazy, nothing I could take home, but it's still fun to catch fish nevertheless. If you know me well, you always know that when I go out on the water, I try not to get skunked and I try to learn something new every time I go out or where I can adapt to the situation. I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gonna head back home. It's kind of dreary, the weather's crap, it's supposed to be cold tomorrow, so I got some things I need to do. But I appreciate y'all for staying tuned. Everything I use, I'll try to link down in the description below. We'll see you on the next Bama Saltwater fishing video. I want to thank the good Lord up above for everything he does for us. We'll see ya later.